This is why about 6 years into building my company, I got notification that we were going to be audited. And it wasn't an IRS audit. That would have been a little bit better, but it was a regulatory audit. And that meant that the government was going to send examiners into each of my offices and look at everything, not just finances in every process, everything. Well, even though I hadn't done anything dishonest, see, my heart sank because deep down I knew we probably weren't ready. We had grown really, really fast. I'd made a lot of decisions, probably thousands of decisions out of urgency and instinct. And now we were going to be examined. So to prepare, I decided to do a pre-audit. And my strategy was I'm going to catch and correct. And I fully expected to catch a few things, just not what I found. Within a couple of hours, I realized we let things slip enough to possibly fail this audit. The minute I realized that, I found myself slipping into 3 stages. First one was denial. I just said, there's no way that we're not that far off, but we were. Next, I made excuses, and we had good excuses. We'd had financial challenges. We had hostile takeover. In the midst of it, I was battling breast cancer. But lastly, I slipped into blame. And it was here where it really bothered me. People I loved and trusted, I started to think, surely while I was fighting for my life, so-and-so could have done this or done that. And in that moment, I had an epiphany, a moment of truth. Here it is. Denial, excuses, and blame, they're not relevant in an audit. The only thing that matters is, are our actions in alignment with the laws that govern the outcome that we need? That one question became a turning point, not just for the audit, but really for my life. With the audit, we identified where we were out of alignment and we corrected it. We passed the audit, and that experience launched our company to a new level of success that I hadn't even dreamed of. That's how the Audit Principle was born. It wasn't in a boardroom, it wasn't from a textbook. It came from an audit that forced me to ask much better questions.